my beautiful people. I'm sorry I'm late. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't go live. No, I was going to have my live today no matter what. And I think people just left because I wasn't here, but I did leave a thing that I am on my way. But hello, Beach Babe or Amy. Yeah, I was in the store, and today I decided it's time to go pay the bills, and I'm like, oh shoot, that's on Thursday, and I have my live on Thursday, so I was thinking about waiting till tomorrow to go pay my bills. But today I decided I'll go pay it until 4 o'clock, and then I'll get online. Well, the place where down that we have our bank. Well, the bank has a drive-through, and our electric company is in the same town, so I come over here, and it costs a couple dollars if you pay it online, and I'm like, I'll just drop the money off, So, and today is Thursday, and the grocery store here in this town has liver. Every Thursday they have liver. Now, there has been time about a year ago or so that I went in and the trucks didn't show up with the liver, chicken liver. So I didn't get liver that day, unfortunately, but I did get some liver. Julie doesn't like liver. Hopefully you guys can hear me because traffic. Might have to move somewhere else. Can you guys hear me? If not, I'll go and park somewhere else. Well, can anybody hear me? Okay, good. Hi, Dottie. Yeah, so I went into the store and they, of course, had liver. They also had mushrooms, so I got some mushrooms too. And I got up to the cash register and I'm like, I won't get out by 4. So I left a message that I'm going to be here. So I know things, I really should go somewhere else. Or maybe if I put the window all up over here, it will be better. But yeah, we had our family get together last Tuesday. Actually, it was my dad's oldest brother's kids. Some of their kids get together, and they invite us. Their kids are more like our uncles, and their kids are more like our cousins. But the kids are actually our cousins, and their kids is our second cousins. But anyways, we had a wonderful time. I got to meet, well, I didn't meet them for the first time, but well, since they become YouTubers, I did. I met them since they become YouTubers. Hey, this is not a good place to park. Finding out, but yeah, I'm gonna do a video of the place they stayed and maybe a little bit of the family. They rented this log cabin. It was a huge log cabin. I mean, yes, it had plenty of room for everybody. We could have a big group of people there. Hi, Stephanie. and our cousins from Texas was up, and yeah, it was just wonderful. So, and then which sadly mom was in the ER in the hospital Monday morning, I think. No, no, that was Saturday morning. Saturday morning, I think. Hi, Kissy. Saturday morning, mom fell after I had her. I think it was Saturday morning. Or was it Friday morning? Well, sometime. Mom fell. Laura had to call the squad. They took her in, and she was getting close to sepsis. They put her on sepsis watch and started antibiotics and stuff. And sadly, she couldn't be there Tuesday, but the doctor told her that Tuesday he'll do surgery. And she's like, okay. Well, Tuesday they did a CT scan, but she's having problems with her kidneys and stuff, kidney stones. And so, yeah. So Tuesday morning they did a CT scan and others tests that mom doesn't think was important, but whatever. And they said that she'll go for surgery around 5:30. Well, Laura got hold of her before we left because where we were, the where we met, there was not real good cell service. You had, if you went out to the porch, certain spot, you had some cell service, and but yeah, she got hold of mom, and mom told her that Dr. Gip, or her doctor, I won't say his name, he came in and said that, well, your CT showed that there's just some like gravel in there. I can go in and clean it out if you want me to, or you don't have to go to surgery. And she said, no way. That she's been praying, that she wouldn't have to go for surgery. So they kept her another night and probably did an antibiotics yet next day, but she came home yesterday and she's so happy. She's tired, she's worn out, but hey, it happens when you go through stuff like that. So yeah, so I praise God that his mom didn't have to go for another surgery. And Dad, we found out that a senior citizen, they have which I knew they had vans that they could take people that are in wheelchairs or has walkers and stuff, because I've worked with people already that they got them to take them to doctor's office visits and stuff. But we called them and they said, yeah, they'll bring Dad out for a donation. And then, Dad could stay in his wheelchair. He didn't have to be transferred out to into the vehicle and stuff. And that's hard for Dad. And so Dad was there for about 5 hours. And then they came and took him back. And it was so nice to see, Dad there. And Dewey didn't get to go because he really wanted to, but he got up and he was, his knee and his back and his ankle was hurting, which he's going to get a brace for his ankle because his ankle just wants to turn. And yeah, that's no good. But yeah, it was just a very neat to just be with family and stuff. So how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Should have asked you this before I went into my stories and stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my cousin's YouTube channel, it's Gerald and Becky Miller. And I'll try to remember to put, actually, I might be able to do it now. Hang on, guys. I didn't even think about it. I should have. Now what? I'm back. Oh, I was trying to type in my the channel name, and it just went haywire. So I'm back, and thank you guys for waiting for me. So I'm having technical difficulties, which I think I had too many pages open. I did want to close all of those. And yes, I'm very glad that mom didn't need surgery too, because she's so done with having surgeries, which I don't know of anybody that likes to have surgeries just for fun of it. I know I don't. And yeah. Oh dear. Dewey has been on, I see. Do I just I'm not gonna talk about the link to actually Dottie, you might know where I am at. I'm in front of John and Annie Glenn Museum. Yeah, I'm glad to be back too. When that just went down, I'm like, oh no. Hey Dewey, I have some good liver. I bought some good liver. I know you don't like liver though. But yeah, I'm probably not going to stay on for very much long because I have stuff to do, but I'm going to be on for at least half an hour unless you guys start talking and get me on a um, subject that I can just go. Thank you, Team Emma. Yeah, I was when I was at the grocery store. I was just going to pull forward, but I wasn't in shade, and I'm like, I'm just going to go down the street a little bit. I found shade, and yeah, and here I am, messing up and everything. Yeah, I haven't been in it. Have you been in it, Dottie? I wouldn't mind going in sometime, maybe, but I just haven't ever went in. I go past it a lot. Um. Oh, another thing. I probably won't have much of a Monday makes next Monday, which I'm going to try to put them on, earlier, like early in the day. But last Monday, I wanted to finish what I was making and stuff, and she didn't really like them. But the dish towel and the um, washcloth or kitchen dish towel, dishcloth, whatever. Um, but I have a problem. I as if I well Tuesday I didn't crochet at all. And last couple of days I have my well actually last couple of weeks when I crocheted, which I haven't didn't put this two and two together until very recent, but my shoulder would really hurt. It's like it locks and it doesn't lock, but it just and so Tuesday I didn't crochet. Yesterday I wanted to crochet, but I didn't get nothing. I didn't get into it till last night. I'm making a bag, started a bag for myself that I can carry my stuff around. Hi, Beach Babe, Amy. But which I'm crocheting with cotton. Oh my goodness, my yeah, don't forget the thumbs up or thumbs down. Thank you, Dewey, for reminding us. But anyways, my shoulder hurt was starting to hurt again. Which I notice if I'm crocheting, I tense up in my elbow. I mean my shoulder. So last while I was crocheting, I tried to be conscious and drop my shoulder and not tense it up. Oh my goodness. Maybe it was better if I would have tensed up, because yesterday I didn't do um a lot, and oh my goodness, my shoulder was hurting. Last night, uh I told somebody in the one chat room that I think I might have to give up crocheting for a couple of days, and she said, yeah, don't hurt yourself. And that's exactly my point too. I don't like to not crochet, but if I give my shoulder a couple days rest, it may benefit me more in the long run than if I think I have to keep crocheting, which I really don't, but I do like to. But yeah. So I'm sorry, I looked at Dewey's comment and laughed. Maybe someday I will have enough people that will keep going, and I won't see it for a while. Actually, the last thing I crocheted was a washcloth and a hand towel. But yesterday I started a bag for myself. I didn't even get the bottom done, and yeah, it was flaring up. So today I did crochet a few stitches because I rebel sometimes. I don't mean to rebel, but you know, and I'm like, I might do a few stitches every day, but I'm just gonna rest my shoulder. So yeah. Oh, do you want to link that you can come up? Though I'm almost half afraid you may say stuff that you shouldn't. So yeah. Oh, I do have part of a baby. Well, actually, I have a couple baby blankets that is on the hook, but I had one that I wanted to get finished for the auction, and I still wonder if it's got sold or anything, and how much it got sold. I should text a friend and see if he knows. But yeah, I am really glad I'm in shade because it's still quite warm out here. But yeah, it's been beautiful. That place that we went though, that they had that gathering. Oh, somebody's trying to call in. I put it on do not disturb, but so it's not ringing. But you know, but I'm not gonna answer. It's nothing important that I know. I don't recognize the number, I should say. So yeah. Oh. I found out something interesting last Tuesday. I I Dad had a sister, Lizzie. Well, her real name was Elizabeth, but she wanted the English people call her Elizabeth, but the Amish people that she was with, they'd call her Lizzie. So she's, Aunt Lizzie, and I've been called after her, but Mom and Dad called me just Lizzie. They don't want this Elizabeth and Lizzie and all that stuff, so they just called me Lizzie. But I found out that she used to crochet too. She's been gone now for 30 years now. Maybe not quite that long ago. But it's been, yeah, it probably is gone. She's been gone a good 30 years. But she used to crochet, and she was, like I said, Dad's oldest sister, and he was the youngest child. And like his mother would say, he was the youngest of the second family because grandma had, don't know how many children they had, like 5 children. And then they had a stillborn. And then they didn't have kids for, I think it was like 10 years. Maybe not quite that long, but it was a long time. Then she had 3 more children, and Dad was the youngest of the 3. And actually, I believe, the one girl is, um, his one sister is still alive, but the one brother, he passed away couple year or 2 back. Hi, Bonnie. That's fine. I was running a little late. I was in the just left the checkout counter when it went to 4 o'clock, and I was like, "Oh, brother," which I knew I was going to like to be late, so I um left a message that, holy moly, that's a sprayer that just went past, and well, he might not be here, but it's a crop sprayer, and then they have really tall um, wheels and stuff. Now, when it came up past me, I'm like, oh my! I should have quickly turned the camera because that is amazing. I mean, I know there's sprayers like that because I watch some other YouTubers that have it, and um Dewey likes to play Farm Simulator, which I have played some of it already, but no, it didn't. But it went right past me. But yeah, so they have it in the game and stuff, but I I often see it in real life. That was so neat. I know I get excited about little nothings. But yeah. Um oh, Bonnie, how did you like that they had another girl on Atler Farms? And well, yeah, it was Atler Farms, but it was on Ray's Sunny Days when we first saw it. It's yeah, they had a little donkey and a alpaca, and both of them are girls. And oh, I know she's so tiny. And I'm like, that would be funny if they'd go out next day or two, and the other had one. Which did you see on Arms Family? Well, no, it was DJ's. That Dolly, one of their alpacas, passed away. And that was kind of sad. But Atler Farms, they had an older alpaca pass away too. That was Dolly's at DJ's. Yeah, everything was fine, and so yeah, you know, so yeah. I think that was Ruth, RJ's mom. But yeah, RJ. Well, Ruth, What did they? Yeah, Dolly was older. Um, Reba, they called their little arms farmstead, homestead, whatever, called their little female alpaca Ruby. No, Reba. Yeah, of course. I loved watching Reba. Um, I think the show was called Reba, wasn't it? But yeah. Well, it's 30, yeah, 30 days. Oh boy. 30 minutes. Yeah, she was. And she's so cute. Yeah. Hi, Mal. Oh boy, people are coming in now. I can't leave now. Um, I think I did make a mistake. I think I went and closed the Taco Bell app, so I think I will have to place everything back in to the cart, but that's okay. I'll figure it out again. That's ah. Oh man. Yeah, I've been uh I'm doing errands too. I have another store to go to. Then I have a pickup, and then of course I'm going to pick up a pizza and stuff. So yeah, I'll be leaving here soon. But yeah, it was exciting this week to hear that my aunt used to crochet, and yeah, sometimes that happens. But yeah, so well, I hopefully you won't get stuck no more. At least not today, Mel. Oh dear. But yeah. So yeah, mom, poor mom, she of course had to have IVs and stuff this weekend and stuff, and we got her bad. Oh yes, you will have to have that done. I remember that. And I had hepatitis, had to get tested for hepatitis B, I think. And yes, she is at home, Bonnie. Thank you. I like it too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's at home, Bonnie, and she's tired, and so she's sleeping a lot, which when you go through stuff and you can't sleep real good in the hospital, they're coming in every so often too. Cool. Yeah, you have to, go. They come in at like 4 o'clock in the morning to do your blood work, and yeah, you just do not um get good sleep in the hospital. But yeah, that is good to go to Subway for breakfast. I haven't went there ever for breakfast at least. Um, I bet that, or did I? I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. Amy went to the doctor. It wasn't my oh brother. Yeah, yeah. Even when I went to the skilled nursing or rest home, let's be honest, I had to have a TB test to just make sure I don't have it. But yeah, hepatitis B, I think they gave me the shots, the antibodies or whatever. And they tested me again, and they said some people just do not do that, just doesn't work for them. So unfortunately, fortunately, I'm one of those people. But yeah. Yeah, I like eggs. Oh brother, here I go again. Dewey likes eggs a certain way, but he likes it sunny side up with toast that he can dip in it. But I like eggs a lot. I somehow got. I know you guys can't see that. I cut my hand somehow. Oh well, that's how life goes. Hey Peggy Sue, how are you doing? You almost missed us though, because I'm out about paying bills. I thought about not doing it until tomorrow, but I thought, well, no, I'll come and do it and go until 4 o'clock. Now I'll stop and have my life, and then when I'm done, I'll keep going. Well, so yeah, yeah. I should some. Well, who am I kidding? I'm not a. I don't get up early anymore unless I have to. Of course, I do when I have to, but I usually sleep for quite a long time. But I mean, well, you guys, some of you guys know, I don't get up until 8, and I don't go to bed until 8. And I didn't used to do that. One time I had to be up like around 4:30 just to get to work at 6, and I had to drive like was half a mile. See now, Peggy, you can use a pink yarn ball. Go figure. And yeah, in the goat at the goat, well, the chat where I chat with at the goat farm, I can't use a pink yarn ball. It gets held for approval, and so sometimes I would just put a pink yarn ball up, and I thought that, and nobody would say hi or nothing, and I was like, I wondered, right, oh, maybe they got tired of me, which it's possible, but no. And finally, in a couple of days, one of the mods told me, yeah, she said, I don't know if you're aware of it. And I said, well, I didn't know yarn was so dangerous. So go figures. So I guess yarn is dangerous. Who knew? But anyways, I I mean, even throwing yarn balls, I guess if it's tightly wound, it could hurt. So maybe they have something to it, but YouTube is being interesting at times. So yeah. Another thing I want to look into, have any of you, well, unless you have a YouTube or something, I heard that my cousin that is a YouTuber too, he asked me if I have an AdSense. Well, it could poke your eye out. That is true. If it's hard, wound hard enough, and yeah, and depending on how big it is. He asked me if I had an AdSense count, which I don't, not yet, but I'm gonna search it out some more because I'd like to. Well, I shouldn't talk about stuff, money stuff. But yeah. So anyhow, it is warm. I'm I'm just imagining like now I'm in the shade, but you know, in Texas and Oklahoma, they have really high heat wave. And yeah, I can imagine about how it feeling. So, oh, once I start my vehicle, I'll have air and I'll be nice again, but I'm fine. So anyhow, well, oh boy, it's 40 minutes already. I don't know of anything else that I have to talk about. Yes, I have. I think, read most of her books, Corey Ten Boom. That is was quite a woman, quite a story. I mean, yeah. It's in theaters. Seriously? Seriously, I have to check that out. That would be quite something to watch. Maybe, well, Laura might not want to go out because of, I might have to wait until they come out, if it comes out on video, but why not Friday night? Maybe somebody wants to go and, oh, so you're going tonight to see it. Yes, I am excited about the Q&A. Yeah, that would be a movie I'd like to watch, I think. Well, you'll have to let me know how it was. Oh, great. I wonder even if our theater has it tonight. Oh, is that the night that you have your get together with your friends, Bonnie? You know, that is a good question because, yeah, and it's kind of something to think about. Um, oh, what's his name? Grayson is the only original. Oh, that's right. And Amy wanted his phone number. Yeah, you can't um, cancel, postpone that. No. I wonder if they're going to get another Toggenburg, which they likely figured they would could keep Moose for another year or two. or 3. But like they say, bucks, since they go through rut, it ages them. I didn't realize that either, but it makes sense. It ages them faster when they go through rut than even goats. Yeah, you'll have to let us know how he liked his surprise party. It's not the same that you're living with, is it, Bonnie? Man, I have to start reading the whole name because I saw the Beach Babe and Bonnie both starts with a B. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Okay, you said your son, not your. Okay, that is neat that you have a brother that you can live with and stuff. I was like, well, if you live with him and I'm talking about it, hopefully he's not around that he'll hear me talk about it. But yeah. Yeah, I told her, I was talking to mom and I reminded her about today and she said, I can't help it. I'm like, that's fine. I mean, I know she can't be on every time I'm live. It would be nice, but yeah. Man, I'm almost envious of you guys that can live with your brothers because I don't have a living brother anymore. But I do have my husband. That's good enough too. So I should have put my goat lips on today. But yeah, it's getting later and I have one more store to stop in. That won't take long. You do? Are you talking about yourself? Hmm. Hey, I talk to myself sometimes. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Sometimes you can have a pretty good conversation with yourself. And that's a good one, Mel. I love it. Well, it's almost, I'm going to go within 10 minutes, whether new people come in or not. But yeah. Oh, yeah. I have to stop one more place, but that's fine. It's going to work out. I kind of am a person that kind of goes with the flow, but I know Dewey knows a lady that, well, I think Mom does too. That she has a schedule. I'm not saying it's good to. I am not saying that it's not good. It's good to have a schedule, but I tell you, life happens, and sometimes you have to just go with the flow. So yeah. Well, then again, you can't always go with the flow because if it's something bad, yeah. Anyways, you know that you know what I'm talking about. And guys, I am very I would have rather stayed at home and not went and paid bills today, But I am thankful that I had, um, money to go out and pay my bills and stuff because some people don't. And no, I don't have as much as some people, but that's how it is. So, oh man, I feel a breeze. That feels good. Which I guess people might think I am talking to myself if they're walking past, but I do have my phone up here, so I could be FaceTiming or video chatting or something with somebody, which I am. So, yeah. So, anything else you guys want to talk about or ask me about and stuff? Yeah, last Tuesday when I got there, Miriam brought some of the books she found from mom and dad's uh, things, some books that um, older books, and I was looking through some, and some like the Pilgrim's Progress. I didn't know that any talents other than crocheting. Now that is a good question. I don't really think I have a hidden talent, but yeah, I was looking at through the books, and I'm like, I have a problem, Miriam. I can't read a couple of those books. And she's like, of course not. It's in German, which I knew it was in German. We're just having fun with her. But no, well, yes, I kind of have started new project Bonnie, but it might take a while because I'm gonna try to not crochet for the next couple days because my shoulder has been really acting up. And I didn't crochet Tuesday. But yes, last night I crocheted some. And granted, it was cotton, but oh my shoulder hurt. And I'm like, I better just rest my shoulder for a couple days and let it heal whatever is going on. And I'll come back to crocheting in a week or so. Hidden talent. I don't know, Mel. I'll try to have an answer by next week. Oh my goodness. We woke up this morning and we heard this sound. And it's like, what in the world? It was this motor and this engine running, but it was running real high. And we have a natural gas hub or something up the hill from us. And they're doing something. Oh, sweet. I can't do that. Maybe I have to send you a link now and you can come on and recite it for us. I can I can count up to I can pretty well count in German, most at least up to 10. Then after 10 it gets a little bit dicey. Now, usually I know what it is if they tell me the number. Sure, okay, let me get just a minute. Oh, that's wrong. Um, yeah, I almost hit. And that wouldn't be good. Okay, there you are, Mel. Yeah, now if you could type them, that would be really something.
Okay, am I
I
on?
Okay, go.
Wait a minute, am I not? I'm supposed to see myself on yours. There I am.
Yeah.
Okay, there, I'm on YouTube now. Okay, I'm on StreamYard and YouTube. Okay, Greek alphabet. Let's see if I can do this. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega.
Wow.
I've had that in my brain
Alpha
since
and
sixth
Omega.
grade.
I should have known Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and omega, beginning and the end.
Oh my goodness, that's so neat.
Yep. So, okay, I know it's after 4. Well, for me, it's after 4. So I will get off here so you don't have to hang
After
forever.
5 for me, but
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
go. I just wanted to say
so
that.
neat.
I can't type. I can spell them. I can't type it. So it's like I'm gonna have to verbally do
Oh,
this.
yeah. Except Alpha and Omega, maybe, but oh boy.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. I don't know why that has stuck. I mean, I was like 12 when I learned that. I don't know why that has stuck with me for what 27 years. So
That is awesome.
so yeah, I can memorize stuff. I can do that, but
I'm wondering how now I would like somebody to read a little bit Greek to
oh, don't
see.
ask me. I got the alphabet. Don't ask me
I
to
know,
understand Greek.
I know
No.
you can't read it, but I would
Yeah.
like to hear a person read Greek now because
I mean,
that
I could
is,
read you some of my like respiratory textbooks. That would be basically the same as Greek. It feels like. I mean,
yeah,
might as well.
some of the letters I was like, that almost sounds like, well, I'm thinking Latin, but
Well,
that
yeah,
was
there's a lot of Latin in medicine. So yeah, that and actually
yeah,
I went to
Latin is medicine, yes.
and I went to a school. It was a K through 12 school, and I was there all but fifth and sixth grade. I was in public school for fifth and sixth, but I was there for all the other grades at this private Christian school, and they taught Latin. Like it's in the name. It was Care Paravel Latin School, and seventh and eighth grade I took Latin. Believe it or not. So yeah.
You don't know Pig Latin, do you?
No, I can't do that.
My
But
dad
I
can do
recognize some
Pig
of the
Latin.
medical stuff with Latin. So yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
okay, I'm gonna jump off. I'll see you
All
in the chat
right.
or whatever.
Thank you.
Yep.
That was awesome. It really was. I'm on for an hour. But I mean, yeah, some of the letters I heard before. I didn't realize that I did, but yeah, that's so amazing. Now I can go back and listen to it again. And I may do that. Actually, I might go and put that in a short. But if you tell me not to, then I won't. But you had to what, Mel? I mean, Bonnie. You know, it's funny. I should get on for about the first 15 minutes. I should just kind of jabber. Well, I jabber anyhow. What am I talking about? But, oh, okay. Okay. I got you now. But it seems like the longer I go, that when people comes in, yeah, it is. I didn't think about that until after you made it, but or you said it, but yeah, but it seems like the when I get into it, yeah, more people get on. I wonder if AdSense would help me reach more people. I have to, um, I will have to look into that. But yeah, I do really need to go because I'm supposed to take stuff home for Good to eat. And yeah, so, well, thank you guys for coming and making this a good time. Thank you for every time. I know it's guys won't, not all you guys can come. I mean, it takes time. Yeah, I'm just thanking you for being here. I'll be here likely next Thursday because I probably won't be going nowhere if I'm correct. Don't think so. But anyways, if something does come up, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I will be, hopefully, if no big sprayer comes and runs me over. But yeah, that was neat too. So I'll see you later. And remember, Jesus loves you very much. Bye. Actually, I could maybe take that off. I might be able to. Okay, I'll see what I come up with it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. That would really make it funny though if I left the egghead on. See you, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye.